Hello everyone, we are blocked by two blockades. One, we got these boulders right in the way. Luckily, it looks like they were trying to clean it up with explosives. And the gate. And these are the two problems I want to tackle today. Alright, well first things first, gotta deal with these fools. As for the explosives, it's actually pretty easy. All we gotta do is follow the cable. Of course, some are gonna be a bit more tricky than others to find and get to. Oh my god, there's so many zombies. So for the red one, we gotta fix a bridge over there. I think the pink one has the best view of the explosion. So, let's start picking lines. I'm gonna do the red one. Well, not first, but I'm gonna do this bit first. Just so it's done. I guess we can do yellow? Or green. You know what? Green is easier to get to from here. This side's also the more interesting one to me, because this is something I haven't done in the demo. Alright, I guess we follow the blue one while we try to find a way up there. Where the detonation device is for green. Oh, would you look at that. I climbed up here because there was the blue cable. But it has a bunch of treasure. Actually, that wasn't even that bad. Reinforced planks and the wood form. And then I think that is the last blue one. We just gotta have to jump up. Or presumably get to the top of this cliff somehow. There's also a big chest. Oh. A big old rifle, eh? And I fell down, because of course I did. Alright, here's the detonation device for the blue one. So there we go, there goes one. Down here there should be one for green. Where did that go? There it is. Kaboom. The thing that's kind of interesting is that it says find 3 ways to blow it up. We already got 2. I wonder if they lowered like the amount that you need to blow up. Also, the way they put these cables down temporarily is kind of weird. Kaboom! Yeah, that didn't count. Well, not as a full one anyway. Alright, before it gets nighttime, let's see if we can get the red one done. Yeah, as you can see, we need to fix up this bridge right here in order to get to that part. What do we need for that? Rope, logs, as well as stick. That's pretty cheap, we have all that. Actually, there's something else I want to do real quick. Let's see if we can lure as many of them as we can. This could be a very bad and dumb idea. Boom! So many of them are dead. Alright, let's eat quick. Oh fuck. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh ho ho. That killed so many, that's great. Alright, and we also got 2 achievements from that. There's so many zombies that died here. Oh, that's amazing. So the gravestones are on top of each other now. Well, I wonder how smart of an idea that was, because we don't have a melee weapon. And it's a horde net. I do want to test out the rifle, though. It doesn't have a power shot ability by the looks of it. How strong is it compared to our slingshot? Double damage? Ain't too bad. Alright, I think I start seeing them. They're coming up from that water pool. Alright, well, they made it to the machine already. Ooh, and it's 2 armored ones? That's not good. Oh my god, I'm so bad at shooting, man. Okay, zombie. You die now. Here we go. I technically think it might be smarter to quickly start repairing this thing. There we go. I'm kind of concerned that some of them seem to be running away. Does that mean they're coming from the other sides now? Oh yeah, they are. Oh, that's not good, does it? Oh man, they got one powerful dude. Oh, they got 2 of them, actually. Come on, take him down, take him down. There we go. And then I think there's another wave, isn't there? Yeah, we might have an issue soon if they're already coming in waves like this. And I can't reload for the life of me. That's not good. Oh, okay, I think we fixed that just in time. Okay, come on. Go down. Okay, I don't know why he's attacking this, but that's fine. And I ran out of berries, too. That went really quick in one night. That's insane. Oh. Oh, man. We're really gonna have to think about how we're gonna do this, then. Another night like that, I think we're done for. While it's nighttime, I think I'm gonna go for the main quest line real quick. So we need to use the sonar and locate some advanced components. Looking at the sonar, we have to go that way. So it must be in this town somewhere. Well, okay, it's less of a town, I suppose. Is that just a villa again? I guess so. Well, that should make it easy then. This is actually a really easy parkour puzzle. Alright, pull the lever. For the spinny thing. And run. Aha, there we go.
Now, let's locate stinker zombies and gather their green goo. It will grease our components. Stinker zombies generate a green cloud when you approach them. Some vehicle upgrades will provide an additional core component, thereby increasing the vehicle's total durability.
That actually sounds pretty good. We need increased durability, man. Right, back here. Pop. Fix this one up. Then we detonate right here. Oh boy, it seems like they all respawned. That's not good. We don't have that sword anymore. Alright, how the heck are we gonna get past all that? I think it literally is just running. We did already fix the one on top there, so that is good. Let's see. The next. Yeah, of course it would be right there. Almost some seem to go away. Probably gonna try run around us. Alright, quickly fix this. You don't know nothing, man. Oh boy. Alright, this is the next one. That's gonna be kinda, well, was difficult. However, I can actually see the cable better now for the water. That's great. It used to be so difficult to spot. Okay, I don't want to stop there. Right there. Alright, let's hide for a sec. Alright, sweet. They're gone. Alright, then it comes out of the water right here. And then, oh my god, dude. Well, luckily, they're not too bad. Thanks to the slingshot, however, it's almost broken, and this was actually a sharpshooter slingshot that we found. But that could be very bad for us later, once it breaks. Just like that sword. Meaning we really have to push towards the next area, I guess, or the next level of materials. But we demolished the rocks, so that is good. I say we let the machine move towards the gate. In the meantime, let's finish up the main quest here. So we need to get the support cylinder. There we go. Apparently that is the second core component. Crafted. Oh yeah, this one is operational now. Sweet. What the hell does that even say? Set up the core component boost tool fury in the cockpit. I guess that is this. I don't know what it is, though.
Core components will grant you slots for machine improvements. You can choose one of the available buffs. Remember, core components will lose health over time. To keep the buffs functioning, you have to maintain the core components at the required health level.
Okay, and I guess Tool Fury is not working because it's below 75%. What does it do? Increase player damage. Fighting zombie with tools. That does not seem helpful, like, at all at the moment. Because I never fight them with tools. Here's where we run into another issue. We need diagrams. I'm not 100% sure how I got those in the first place. I also need some ropes, but they should be easy enough. I imagine the diagrams just come from the chest. However, there was also... yeah, there's more advanced components right here. We should get those. Well, you entered Tree Town, but it doesn't seem to be in Tree Town. I'm gonna skip that location for now. So it's somewhere right around here. Ooh, what's that? Blue rock. That was... imagine it was tin ore. It looks like there's explosives right here, so we need to follow the cable. There we go, that's blown open. And inside the chest... oh, hell yeah, the diagrams we need. Ain't that convenient. I guess they are considered rare items then. Why is this blocked off? I am not sure. Does seem like there was something behind there, but cannot break that. Not with the pickaxe anyway. Alright, let's get that sawmill tuner. Gives us a higher chance of getting items. And with items, I mean bigger chance that it will create more planks. I use the sonar and locate coal ore. Why would we do that? Game?
To mine higher quality resources, we're gonna need better tools. When it comes to coal, you'll need at least a copper pickaxe to break through.
Find a structure blueprint using the sonar. Those were right there. That's good, we probably need one anyway. Alright, well this will be fine. It's gonna stop at the gate soon. Okay, so it's inside this Tesla building, eh? If it is the same... Wait, no, it's not a Tesla. It's the oil rig again. Well, that wasn't that hard either. Actually, I think... Oh, damn it. I think we might actually be able to just get this box from down below here, can we not? Yeah. Didn't even have to do the entire puzzle, man.
Metal production will
Hell
let us
yeah.
finish the machine and keep building it out. Now the real fun begins.
Alright, well it is nighttime. I'm just gonna work more on the machine itself before we start opening the gates. It wants us to build a smelter. We need more energy for that. Alright, so we're gonna need more ropes. I guess what we could do with these, right? We can encase them. Might be a little pricey in a way, but we keep the machine parts a lot safer for core components. Seeing as if we lose that, we'll lose the game. Alright, let's place a smelter down. 1 copper ore creates 2 bars? Man, that's the most generous game I've ever seen.
And now, we're ready for the most important part. Preparing the machine for the road ahead of us. I bet our sonar's gonna show us the place where the blueprints for upgrades are. By now you should have already gathered some upgrades for the machine. So, go ahead and head to the cockpit. That's where the machine upgrade station's located. And guess what you're gonna do? Pimp up our machine.
I'm guessing he's talking about these? It is more of an open-ended one, I suppose, unless... I don't know, it wants to specifically make refined engines, so we need more wooden gears, reflectors, and more copper. Just so it does something, let's actually dump in all the copper. There are some things that we need to. We need more structure blueprints, that is for sure. But they're not anywhere near us, which is kind of a problem. There's also no machines. There's an artillery one right there. That is really far off, though. And you know what? I think that's actually that treetop town. I should have looted that, to be honest. Well, surprisingly, it did not go to that town. It went over here. So how do we get up on top here, then? Well, on top or inside. I'm guessing from up here, though. Yep, as expected, we were able to jump from that cliff to here. Ooh, a fire trap. If that is decently easy to make, that'd be great. But I kind of doubt it will be that easy. Alright, in order to get up there, looks like we can climb up here. We have to get all the way to those wheels, you see, in order to open the gates. From what I remember, there are multiple paths. You can go either underground, you can go all the way from the top here. Pretty open-ended, which is quite nice. Seems like zombies spawn a lot more often now. They also seem to get a bit more HP, but that could just be me. Right, here's lever 1. I have the doors open. Now I have to do the same on the other side. And we're gonna take a little bit of a different route for that one. So you see this mine shaft right here. Seems like there's a couple zombies, but that's no big deal. And that leads into this room right here. And there seems to be some sort of, I guess, jail. And then there is a door that we need to open up, but it seems like we need to follow the cables. Oh boy. Okay, well this door's open, so I guess we gotta go that way. Seems like we also need to find 3 keys for that door over there. They made this path a lot more involved than it used to be. Here's key number 1, though. The chicken coop. Alright, we can smash open some of these areas. Oh no, another clock puzzle. But there's a key in there. Oh wait, there's the clock. Okay, sweet. Thank God it wasn't that hard. Alright, that opens up that. There we go, we got the key. Can smash this open too. Where the hell did you come from, zombie? I was not prepared for that, man. Ooh, a blueprint. Well, I don't see the key. But we did make it through. I'm gonna look for the key later. We don't really have the time as it is already turning nighttime soon. You know, I think these apples are not really that great for healing, to be fair, compared to the berries. Because we can eat 4 berries compared to the 1. Oh, what the hell is this, man? Oh, well, that was actually pretty easy. I did that like 1 try. What the hell? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm just gonna pull the lever and run, man. I'm not dealing with all these zombies. See you later, zombies. Goodbye. I also heard bomb throwers behind me. Yeah, definitely not dealing with those then. Right, we gotta do a couple things here real quick. Fix all this up, and let's get the machine going again. And I'm gonna be leaving the episode over here. In the next episode, we're gonna deal with probably the worst horde we have faced just yet. So I'm hoping that we can place some traps down. It looks like fire traps are the way to go for us, so we'll be making those. For now, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.